This is Create Complete, my survival series where I'm building a fully working airship with Aeronautics. In this episode, I'm building a big house that will feature a docking station for my airship, so I have somewhere to put it when I don't need it. But before I do that, I have a problem. The first one is you haven't even subscribed yet, which I don't know, I'm confused, I'm sad, I don't know what to do. So make sure to do that if you want to help me out. The other problem I have is with my airship, of course. See, right now this thing can go up and down, but it can't go left or right or back and forth. And it is a pretty useless airship until it can do that. So I'm fixing that today. And surprisingly, the first step to making this move is a tree farm. I know that sounds weird, but there's a reason behind it hidden below deck. Down here, I made a steam engine setup last time, and while I still think the room looks amazing, it is not finished. The steam engine stands still as the blaze burners underneath await fuel, which is where the tree farm comes in. Underneath the cockpit of this ship, I have an empty room where I will be building the tree farm, and the plan is then for the logs to get transported down to the steam engine room and heat up the blaze burners. The thing is, I don't even know how a tree farm will behave on a ship with Aeronautics. Growing trees should add weight to the ship, so I don't know, it might just break everything. But it is worth a shot. Let's stop yapping and craft some items. Great news! I have the stuff needed for the tree farm. Also, I just spent 1.5 hours fixing the mod pack, and it is uploaded to Modrinth right now. If you want to play the same mod pack as me, the link is in the description. Let's go and build a tree farm. Tree farm. Boom. This should be big enough to function. All I need now is the mechanical bearing with radial chassis on top. On one side, I want mechanical saws that will bring down the trees. And then on the other side, I want deployers that plant saplings. Now, a very important part of the tree farm, the portable storage interface. That's it. This part of the tree farm is ready to go. I still need to connect it up to the steam engines though. Now this might be a bad idea, but I was thinking I could bring the rotation through the hallway here. So when you're walking down the corridor, you just see the shafts rotate here. I just thought that could look cool. Now obviously this thing spins at 256 RPM, which I do not need for the tree farm. So I'm gonna slow down the speed here. Bam. Okay, it's connected. I have decided to place water wheels on my ship. I know, where the heck am I gonna fit these? But what if I just place them? Oh no. Yes. I was just hoping that this would be enough to start the steam engines because they're standing still right now. How many stress units are we missing? I should be able to see on my stressometer in here. 1600. Damn. Okay. So that's 3 large water wheels, I believe. And I only have 1.
12 seconds later.
Right, I've crafted 4 more large water wheels. I was gonna make 3, but I realized that wouldn't be enough because I need 1600 and 3 of these would be around 1500. So 4 will be slightly more than we need, but it's gonna work. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! Boom, okay. That's the tree farm. It is spinning the wrong way. Can I change that on the bearing? I don't think I can, right? No, I can't. Boom. Engineers hate this simple trick. There we go. It's spinning. It's spinning way too fast, but I guess that's fine. I need to pump in more water though. That's definitely going to help. But yeah, the biggest problem, as you can see right now, is the heat. So let's get these planks into the blaze burners. I hope that works. Oh, it broke a tree. It's working. Yes! And the ship did not violently shake and fly around because of the added weight. I think what I'll do is just put a depot right here, and then I'll connect the mechanical arm up so it will pick up the logs from here and then feed all the blaze burners. That means the mechanical belt will go out through here, and I'll just have to connect it up. I'm going to steal you. That's the wrong way. Okay. Bam! Oh! Yes! Logs now head straight into this room. I added a mechanical crafter to the belt so it feeds 4 planks into the blaze burners instead of 1 log. Added an item vault that picks up all the sticks, apples, and oak saplings but lets the oak logs through. And then after some trial and error, more water wheels, and a bunch of problems, I finally finished the build. It works! The blaze burners get fed. We have a solid stress unit throughput here. Let's see, 294,000 right now. It is a bit unstable. It goes up and down. It doesn't have, quite enough planks. And also this mechanical arm is just overworked at this point. But for now, it is okay because I don't really need this much for the control system. Like, this is definitely enough for now. And actually, talking about the control system, let's make it. I'm going to get rid of this hat before I do that, because I don't know why I put it on. There we go. Let's make the control system. Whoa! I have crafted so much stuff, and what I'm gonna build here today is either going to be the most amazing, complicated thing I've ever made with Create, or the opposite. Yeah, high stakes. So the plan is to move the propeller down here to this level, and then I'm going to make a completely automated system. Like I have a board on the wall here with redstone links, some gauges from Create Extra Gauges, and all of that is going to be controlled by the navigation table, so that in the end I'll be able to put a compass into here and the ship should fly us smoothly and nicely all the way to our destination. But all right, I'm gonna move the propeller down to this level and start making the automatic navigation system for the ship. Old propeller gone. New propeller almost here. I haven't made the underside yet, so I'm going to connect it up, spin it around, and then build that later. But I want to show you how this is going to work. The rotation that goes from these shafts here is going to be very fast. And then I have two transmissions here, and what they'll do is slow down the rotation. But only one of them will control it at a time. And so inside of my control room here, I'm going to have one lever over here that's going to be the autopilot lever. And when I turn this on, this one is going to control the rotation of the propeller, and this one is also going to be controlled by the navigation table. So that will be automatic speed control of the propeller. And if I then turn this off, we of course get the opposite. Now this one is turned off, this one is turned on, and I'm getting the control from this transmission, which is going to be connected up to this lever here, where I can just do full speed or whatever I want. So when the autopilot is turned on, this lever is not going to do anything. But when I turn it off, it controls the entire ship. The height I control with this lever here, and that's going to be always on me. The navigation is just for going forwards and turning left and right, but actually deciding how high up I am, that's going to be on me. I mean, I guess you could do automatic elevation. We've got the altitude sensor. There's probably something you can do there, but I don't really think I need it. Like, I'm just going to go very high up and then let this thing fly me wherever I want to go. That is step one, basically complete, except for the bottom part here. The ship can now go forwards. How do I make it go left and right? Well, that is a great question, and all the magic happens inside of the balloon. Alright, I am at the front of the ship, and this is where the turning system is going to be, and it's very simple, just two propeller bearings that spin, and then that's going to make the entire thing turn. I think I might need some extra sails on here. All right, this is basically it. I just need some redstone links on here, two redstone links on the clutch, and then one redstone link on the gear shift, and that's going to let me control, you know, left and right turning with the linked typewriter in the control room. Hitting 80 is going to make these spin. Alright, now the ship can go back and forth, up and down, turn left and right, but there is one more crucial thing I need to make, a stabilization system. And I've decided to go with a setup where I have two thrusters in the front of the ship and two thrusters in the back. A gyro controls all of these thrusters, and when the ship tilts, they work together to cancel it out. Obviously, these need fuel, so one pipe is actually going to go down to the bottom of the ship here, where I'm going to have a docking connector, and then I think, I don't know, but I think I can pump fluids through the docking connector, and if I can, then that's how I'm going to refuel it. And finally, out here, I'm going to place a fluid tank. That's going to be the gas tank, I guess, for the ship. Boom. That's it. This thing needs a makeover. I don't like the way this looks. How about this? Ooh! The navigation table has a spot on this table here now, so I can place redstone links around it. On these cardboard walls, I'm going to have all of the logic stuff and redstone links. The next step is just basically a bunch of redstone links, connecting everything up. You don't really have to see that, so I'm gonna fix it.
1 day later.
It's been a while. I've been going around on this ship, fixing up minor details, setting up all of the different redstone links. In here, in the control room, I've got all of the stuff I need to automatically fly this ship. So I say it's time to fly. Right now, it's being held down by andesite scaffolding. So if I get rid of this, boom. Let's see. Will we go up? Oh, we are! We are definitely going up very fast. All right, so despite all of the propellers and stuff I've added inside of the balloon, the ship can still fly. Right now, the autopilot system is turned off, which means this transmission right here is controlling the speed of the propeller, and this link is connected straight to my big, beautiful lever right here. So if I move this one bit. Maybe I need to move it 2 steps. No, we are spinning the propeller. Are we moving forwards? Oh, yeah, very slightly, very slightly. Not even half a block per second. I don't have the stabilizer system, so I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I'm going to try to speed this up quite a bit. The propeller now should move noticeably faster, and... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely moving. This is right now 2, 3... Oh, we're climbing. 3 blocks per second. Let's do full speed. YOLO. The propeller is moving at full speed, and we are going fast. Obviously, it's not the fastest ship around. Firstly, because it's huge, but secondly, because I have a pretty small propeller back here. But I don't want this to be a hyper-speeding ship. I mean, already 8 blocks per second is fast. I mean, that's really fast. A lot faster than walking. Okay, I'm just leaving my base now. I should stop. Or wait, actually, let's slow down the speed. I still want us to move, but not as fast. And then I'm going to try turning. Oh, okay. That's not good. I guess I have to look at it from this angle. I'm going to hold A, and we should turn to the left. Yes! We're turning! Let's full speed and fly this back to the base. Here we go. Okay, stop it. No speed. Wait, did we crash? Oh! No, we're floating. I don't have a good way of getting on and off the ship, though, so I'm just gonna see if I can MLG scaffold. I could! Okay! Ah, what a beautiful morning in my Minecraft. Oh! So my ship autopiloting system runs on lodestones. I gotta craft a couple just to test it out. And the crafting recipe was a lot cheaper than I thought. Let's start with 5 for now, and then I need to get a compass or 2 so I can actually link it up. And the way this is gonna work will be very familiar to you if you've seen the video where I made a self-driving car with Create Aeronautics, because that is basically the same concept I'm using here. I have a modulating redstone link on my ship right there. This redstone link can sense the distance to other redstone links, and the closer that gets to my redstone link over here, which is going to have the same frequency now, the slower it's going to go. So it is a very simple system. I just have to get this compass and link it up. Country law! I'm going to fly off and then put this compass into the navigation table, and we should come straight back to the house. I have to engage the autopilot system, and then I put this in. Oh, and stuff's happening. Are we turning? Yes, we are! We're turning around. The propeller is moving at full speed because we are far away from the base right now. I wonder how the turning system is going to handle this, because the propellers up in the balloon, they move pretty quickly. As you can see, we're turning very fast. So we're going to overshoot this now, and then it's going to have to turn us to the right again. Look, there we go. We overshot it, and now it's going to start turning to the right. Yep, okay. That's not the best. Okay, so far we are not slowing down. The range on the redstone links could be too far. I mean, it's all the way down at the ground and we're up here. We're still moving. No, no, we're slowing down. We are slowing down. It's not the perfect system for getting to like a specific block. I would not be able to automatically dock with this. That would be the dream though. But for now, this is enough. It's gonna let me fly automatically across the world, which is just what I wanted. Because now I can finally start working on my big base where I'm going to have a docking station for this ship. So I don't have to build scaffolding all the time like I did down there. And you know what? Why don't I just take my airship, fly over there and show it to you? Okay, we are closing up. You can see it. All right, everybody, check this out. This is where I'm going to build my new base. It is a little mountain cliff in the middle of a huge lake. Looks absolutely fantastic. And the great thing about the water here is I'll have space to dock my ship next to the cliffside. So let's see if I can take my invisible ship here and park it. I'm going to try to move the altitude down to 4. I don't think we're gonna end up in the water when I do that. Ooh, but I'm not sure. I think we're going in. Are we? Okay, I am on my little island, and the first thing I'm gonna do is deforestation. Yippee! Boom, trees cleared, mushrooms cleared. I am ready to start building my base, but I have a problem, as usual. And I'm going to see if you can guess what I'm thinking about. I'm going to build here. I have my ship here. Have you guessed it yet? Well, it's items, storage, all of my stuff. If I'm building here, I need stuff, and my base is all the way over there. I could just go back and forth to get all the items, but I had an idea that I think is a lot cooler. Mobile packages. Create mobile packages. It adds drones that can send items to you. So if I set up this little Robo-Bee port at my base, I can use a portable stock ticker to request items via drone to my location. And of course, I'm going to move my items here in the future, but for now, I think it's a great fix because I can use it on my ship as well. Let's fly back to the base and craft some drones. Right, let's go. Top 10 most satisfying moments when you want to craft something and you just have everything you need in your storage. Thank you very much. Okay, so I think it's packager, and then I get the Robo-Bee port and link it up to the same network. Yep, connect that to the back. There we go. All right, let's make a bee. Bam. And do I just put it on here? No. Robo-Bee. Item to spawn a Robo-Bee. Needed in a Robo-Bee ports to send packages. When holding a package in the offhand, it will be sent with the Robo-Bee. What? How does this work? Do I need to tune the portable stock ticker to the same network? Or does it just work? Not linked to network. Tune to this network. Okay, so now if I right click, yes, I see my storage. And let's say I want 1 emerald. I think I have to make the address me. Oh, it even suggests. Okay, and send. Let's see. No, it went out here. Oh no. It went into my little withdrawal system thing. Interesting. Can I set this up on this side? Like if I tune it and place it here instead? Is that gonna work? Or is that gonna make it fly every time I order something? I don't know. Let's see. 1 black die to Shalz. Send. And it went straight into here. The items that I withdraw from my wolf here, they don't need an address. So I could set up a filtering system here where if the package that gets withdrawn does not have an address, it goes into this barrel. And if it has an address, it goes into the Robo-Bee port. I think I can do that. Just have to remove this entire thing. Get rid of the hopper. And then I think it's just a smart chute. It should be that simple. Boom. Package filter. How does this look? Okay, it's just the address. So if I set this up to no address and I add it to here, theoretically, when I withdraw a package here, it should not go into the chute. It should stay in the packager, right? Because it's gonna have an address, and that address is gonna be my name. Let's see, 1 Polish rose quartz. Please. Yes, it went into the Robo-Bee port. Okay, nice. I just need my barrel here. Packager going into it. That's it, I think. Now, if I order something from here, 2 glowstone dust, it has no address, so I click send. No! Why does it not go down? Oh no, it doesn't work. Everything goes into the Robo-Bee port. I guess I could just place the chute here instead. Shouldn't that just be the same thing? Now everything goes into the Robo-Bee port, but everything that does not have an address should go into this barrel. Okay, no address item. It just stays in here. Why? And if I remove the filter, does it go down then? Then it goes down. Okay. Well, I guess I am stupid then. How about I make this address home? And then I set the address in here to be home. And now when I order something here, it gets ordered to home. I send it and... Yes! That works! It is officially ready to go. If I go outside with my portable storage ticker and I order some large cogwheels, catwalk railing, bones, I'm being shot as I'm doing this. Just a bunch of stuff. And click send. There it is. It is on its way. I can see a preview of the items and it drops it to me and goes back. Ooh, I just realized I need to test if it works in unloaded chunks. I was about to fly away. We do have Crate Power Loader installed, so I can just make a chunk loader for my base. It's not that hard, but I'd rather not do it if I don't have to. Okay, is the base unloaded? It should be. Let's see. Ooh, now it's empty. Yeah, that's not working. Well, good thing I tested. Let's make a chunk loader. The crafting recipe for the brass chunk loader is a bit of a pain, but luckily I don't need anything better than the andesite one. Kushmak. Now I just need to trap a ghast in this. So let's head to the nether. Yes! Oh, there's... What the hell is happening here? Hello! Hey! Okay, let's see if this thing overstresses my little system here. It does not! Very nice! I am further away now than I was last time. And it is still working. Oh my... Okay, B, I want a stack of cogwheels. Let's see, it should arrive. Oh, there it is. 45 seconds remaining. And it is flying through unloaded chunks right now. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you. And goodbye. Let's start building the new base. Guys, I'm a cowboy, and there is a suspicious airship behind me among us. You know, it's actually great timing that you're here, because I was just about to show my viewers the new base, and now I can show you as well.
Ooh, okay.
So my parking is questionable.
It sucks, yeah.
No, that is why I have made this bridge here. This is going to be my docking bridge, so I'm going to park my airship right outside of the this bridge.
Oh my god.
and I'll be able to jump off and walk to my new base, Cactus. Where'd you go?
How am I supposed to get... Oh.
For some reason, when I was building this, I just started thinking about a wheel, and I think it looks pretty good. I like the look of it. But yeah, I want it to be simple. This build is not simple, but like the base I've started here, it's a door, it's windows, there's nothing in here. We're gonna seat here. We can sit and look at the fantastic view when you get to the end.
No.
Oh, hello.
No, I won't die.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, Cactus left and I have a fish on my head. I think we killed each other 50 times. I'm not even gonna put that in the video because it was just straight up murder. But welcome to my island and my birds, apparently. I want to fill this place with factories. I want to have a solid, good, big base with everything I need. But the first step is going to be bringing that storage over here. So I'm gonna head back to my house, pick up everything I own and try to fit it in here, my new home. I've got most of the stuff in the item silo now, and I was thinking I could turn this into a minecart contraption, because then I'll be able to pick it up and just move it to the new place. But I need glue, which is in here. I need to set up the whole system again. Sunny, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I deposited my stock link. No, it's in here. I'm never going to be able to get that out without... Oh, or wait, I could use the portable one. Tune to this network. Here we go. Okay. I should have thought about all of this before I just removed everything, but okay. I think we're good with that. This just needs to be glued and connected. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's pick it up. Hey! Sunny, you finally get to walk. Let's head to your new home. Oh no, what happened? How do I get on? Can I like climb onto the side? Let's see. Oh, let me on, please. Oh, I did it! Oh, I fell through the floor. Don't fall through. I just need to sit. Yes. Okay. Oh, here we go. Do I have my dog? I don't know if the dog is with me. I should give you a seat so you don't fall through the floor. Considering it did just happen to me, it could very well happen to you. Boom! Let's fly! I might have just passed. I'm on the base! Quick! Stop flying! Wait, no speed, no altitude. Hey! Not the greatest landing of all time, but I am on the island. That's always something. Oh, and I am falling over. Okay, I regret my landing. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the water. I'm just gonna set the altitude to 5 and then leave it wherever it goes. There we go, out of the water at least. I think I just kind of docked this at my bridge. Oh yeah! It's not in the orientation I wanted it to be, but I can jump off and actually use this for the first time. That's nice. I don't know why it took me like an hour to do, but boom. That's the storage system in the new base. Oh, it flipped around! Why did it flip around and now I broke it as well? Oh, no. Oh, okay, I think I got all this stuff back. It was perfectly in this hole, and then as soon as I made it permanent with the card assembler, it just flipped. I don't really like the placement of this, but it works, and everything is now set up for me to be able to continue building my base here and expand all over this island. In the next episode, I need to start automating some essential stuff, andesite factory, brass factory, maybe automate some aeronautics stuff. I am not sure yet, but I do know I need more resources so I can actually build what I'm planning to build in this world. If you enjoyed this second episode, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.